What are you self-conscious about? Men with beard or men without beard? What advice would you give to young people, especially females of this generation? Going to be spilling the tea today, sis. Like spilling the tea.
Spill the tea, sis.
Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a random Q&A / get to know me video. I've been on YouTube almost 5 years now, and I've never done a get to know me tag video, so I'm pretty excited today. I asked some of my Instagram followers along with my subscribers to send me a few random questions, so I have all of their questions here on my phone. So I'm going to be answering all of these questions. I got questions based on a lot of topics: relationship, my Christian faith, my insecurities, a lot of questions. Today I'm going to be spilling the tea today. I'm going to be spilling the tea today, sis, like spilling the tea. So if you are interested to get to know me a bit better, well, keep on watching. If you haven't subscribed to my channel as yet, go ahead, subscribe to my channel. Give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed, and to comment down in the comment section bar down below. So with no further ado, let's jump right into this Q&A. So this is my third attempt trying to record this video, so let me jump right into these questions quickly before this camera battery dies again. I fed up.
Fed up. I went fed up. I can't take it.
What advice can you give to Vincentian wanting to create a channel? Go for it. It's better to start late than never. Produce content. It doesn't matter if you own a camera or you own a phone. You don't have to have a lot of, pricey equipment. All you need is your phone, your camera, and a backdrop, and produce content that you think persons would be interested in. What was the response from your friends and family when starting your channel? I had supportive friends and family, and some friends that weren't supportive. That will tie up to the other question. How do you feel about friends who don't support your channel? I have friends that don't support my channel, but I really don't study that.
You are great. You are magnificent. You can do whatever you want to do in this world. Put your mind to it, put your grind to it, and you can do it.
And I keep pushing, I keep creating my content, because if you have a dream, if you have a goal, why not just keep producing content?
It's your time right now. Do whatever it is you need to do. What you say?
It's not all about money. Create content and do your thing. Simple. What inspired you to start a YouTube channel? I was inspired by a friend that I went to secondary school with. Her name is Jeremy, so shout out to you. She was the one who encouraged me to start my channel and to create content, although I was afraid to create the channel.
Why are you crying?
Because at that time I didn't have a camera. I normally recorded on my phone, I edited on my phone, and up to this day I still edit on my phone. I have a drive, I have a main goal, and I'm working towards that goal.
You might want to go on home now because I'm here.
What are your biggest pet peeves? I don't like to hear when people chew loud. I don't like when people eat ice. I don't know, it aggravates me.
Chew with your mouth closed!
No, I don't like to hear people eat loud. That's what are you looking for in a potential partner?
Love.
I ain't giving up no booty.
No.
Honesty, trustworthy, God-fearing, committed.
Oh my God.
A good communicator.
Hi.
Okay.
But the most important thing is God-fearing, because if he doesn't love God, how is he going to love me the way that I expect to be loved?
I am the one, the way your son.
And patient. Have to be patient, because your girl is crazy sometimes. So what are your favorite pastime / hobby? I like to go to the beach. That's one of my biggest hobby that I like to do.
Vitamin C is Spanish for vitamin yes.
So yeah, and the biggest lesson you learned from the past 5 months. The biggest lesson that I've learned is don't let your guard down.
Why are you running? Why are you running?
Don't trust people that easily. Don't trust people easily. Like, some persons are just a test, a lesson, and a blessing. Do you have a secret talent or obsession? I'm obsessed with bags, hair, clothes. That's some of my obsessions. Secret talent, I sing. A lot of persons may not know that, but yes, I sing. How do you navigate your social life as a Christian? I have a balance. You know, I don't really go anywhere. When I go out, it's normally with a friend. As a Christian, you have to know places where you can go to chill with your friends and places you don't go.
No, permission denied. That's an off-topic question. Next, you have been stopped.
Like, some places that I go mostly all the time is to the beach, out to eat, on some random adventure, anything to keep me occupied. That's it. If it's not church, home, an adventure, or to the beach, I'm good. Like, I don't really go anywhere. What inspires you? I inspire myself to become a better version of myself. I inspire me.
You are number one. I don't know no 2 or 3, but I know you that one. Period. Don't let nobody, nothing distract you from the grind time, prime time.
When it comes to YouTubers, I've always been inspired by PEAKMILL. She is a hair and beauty influencer. I love her work. Like, she is one of my biggest motivation when it comes to my YouTube journey. Who is the most awesomest friend ever? One of my best friends asked me this question. Yeah, Avanel, we all know. Yes, like, I'll put a picture here with me and Avanel. Like, yeah, she's a very supportive friend. Somebody asks, men with beard or men without beard? We're talking physical, outward appearance. It doesn't matter.
I like facial hair.
No facial hair.
Hairless.
We love the baby face.
Stuff gets stuck in the beard. Maintain your face scape.
Beard or no beard, like, to each their own. I don't discriminate. Somebody asked, have any of your friends taken up influence to follow your footsteps to become a Christian? I have friends that have given their life to Christ, and I have friends that are stubborn and they don't want to give up partying. But I believe that everything happens in God's perfect timing. I do have faith that eventually one day they would change their lives. So yeah, all I have to do is keep praying for them. Do you find your subscribers to be more local or international? Somebody did ask me that same question on my Instagram, and most of my subscribers are from the United States. So shout out to my subscribers that are watching in the United States of America. I appreciate each and every one of you. But in my analytics, most of my subscribers are from the States, St. Vincent and the Grenadines, Dominica, Jamaica, and a few other places. So shout out to you for always watching my videos, liking it, and commenting. I appreciate each and every one of you. Now the question is, what is the biggest challenge as a beauty influencer? Well, the biggest challenge is getting companies here in St. Vincent and the Grenadines to work with you, especially like beauty stores. And I've never seen they collabed with any Vincentian beauty influencers.
2,000 years later.
Because I've been on YouTube for 5 years now. But I have worked with KISMET Beauty Supplies here in Kingston, St. Vincent. They were actually one of the first local companies to collab with me, and I'm grateful for that opportunity. They were the first one and the only one. What would you say to those who believe racism is an American issue? I don't believe that racism is just an American issue, because there is racism all over the world. There are some persons in the Caribbean who are dark skinned, who don't rock with light skin, and there are light skinned people who don't rock with like dark skinned people.
I get it. You don't live it, you don't understand why it's necessary, you don't want to hear it every day. It's exhausting. Now imagine if you had to live that every day.
Here in the Caribbean, we say they're bougie, or they feel that they're in the upper class because, you know, their skin is lighter than us. But it is what it is. God created us in His image and His likeness, so I don't believe that anybody is better than anybody, regardless if you have money, you have a high status in society, or whatever, like everybody was created by God. So what started your love for makeup and fashion? I've always been, you know, intrigued by fashion, hair, makeup from an early age. Somebody asked, who is your photographer? My photographer is Varad Peters. I'll leave his Instagram information in my description bar down below. He actually takes all of my professional pictures, so yeah, that's my friend for life, like my photographer. Somebody asked, what kind of camera do you want? My dream camera is the Canon G7X Mark II, and that's like for 500, almost $600 US. And if you know me personally, you know I'm pretty cheap, because when you convert that to EC, it's like $2,000, almost $3,000, and I'm cheap. I have to invest in getting myself a better camera, because this camera is playing, like it keeps dying, like What advice would you give to young people, especially females of this generation? The advice I would normally give, and that I always give, is know your worth. Always strive to be a positive individual. Always work on becoming the better version of yourself, ignoring all negativity and focusing on all the positive things and manifesting things into your life, speaking things into existence, being positive. That's mostly important. I know sometimes, you know, faith may waver, but always remain positive, know what you worth, and never settle for less. Like, always wait on God's best, and always pray about everything before you do it. Like, ask God for confirmation on everything, whether it's a job, a relationship, whatever it may be. Family wise, always pray about it. What are you self-conscious about? Those who know me personally know what I'm self-conscious about, and that's my weight. I always consider myself as fat, but my friends be like, you're not fat, why you think you're fat? Like, that's just me in general.
Stop it. Get some help.
What moment in your life made you decide that yes, it's time to give your life to Christ? Well, I always knew that I wanted to get baptized and everything, and I always say that God moves in mysterious ways, and in 2013 I recommitted my life to Christ, and in 2014 I got baptized. I will link the video on when I did my personal testimony in the... So that is it for the Q&A. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and see you in my next video. Always remember to put God first in everything that you do.